Hi, I'm Robert Kessler, and I'm here working with Channel Islands Restoration, a non-for-profit organization who uses volunteers to restore these dunes and restore sensitive habitat. I'm here with Ken Owen, who is the executive director of this program, and I'd like for him to share with you a little more on volunteer opportunities and how to become involved with this great organization.
Go.
So, Ken, is there, for volunteers, how does somebody become a volunteer? How does somebody go about volunteering out at one of the Channel Islands?
Oh, it's real simple. You just visit our website, which is www.channelislandsrestoration.org, all one word, and you can just click on the volunteer section there, and it'll take you to a form that you can fill out and tell us a little bit about yourself, and you'll automatically be entered in our email database, and you'll hear about upcoming volunteer opportunities.
So, what's a typical day out at the islands like for a volunteer?
Well, it's actually a lot of fun and very interesting. You do tend to work hard in some cases, but we also have a great deal of fun while we're out there. Get up and get going probably around 8:30 in the morning. Drive down an absolutely gorgeous canyon to the coast as an example, where we work in some of the more interesting riparian areas on the island, which means creeks and that sort of thing, and often hike along beautiful ocean bluffs and get to our destination. And at the end of the day, we may wrap it up with a drive up in the mountains just for sightseeing purposes, and an educational slideshow in the evening and dinner. So it's hard to beat.
Oh yeah, great slideshow too. Ken, you give a good slideshow. Very informative. It's full of interesting facts, history. It's full of history from the Native Americans all the way up to when Mexico owned it, when it was first colonized, when it was first purchased, when it was first sold a few times, and all history all the way up into now in the current situation. Alright, Ken, I know there's a few things here I've left out of this interview. Is there anything you'd like to add?
Well, sure. Joining Channel Islands Restoration on the Channel Islands and volunteering out there is truly a unique volunteer experience. It's a great opportunity to actually put the islands back together again after disturbance during ranching times, but at the same time it's a great opportunity to learn a lot about ecology and about restoration and about the amazing resources, the incredible places just off the coast of Southern California that most of us don't ever get a chance to visit.
Well, in my experience with working and training volunteers, I'd like you to know that working on an island is, as a volunteer, is very it's physically demanding work. However, volunteers are rewarded with unforgettable experience of historical sites and natural and rare beauty. There are rare plants and animals that can only be found on Santa Cruz Island. And at the end of the day, you can also enjoy the cool, clear water of the beaches and creeks all over the island. I know I do. I go swimming all the time, and it's a great time.